Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel. So today, guys, I wanted to talk about a very popular conversation topic here, something that's really been taken off within the media here. And funny enough, it's like taken off within like the media, not even just for gaming, but even like everything down to like World Star Complex and stuff like that. Like different people, different media outlets have actually picked the story up. I really don't know why. I don't know why it's such a big thing. I think it's mainly because of that selling point of what Censor said in his video. So guys, today I want to talk about Doug Censor Martin and Yanet Garcia and their breakup, and basically I just want to give my thoughts and my point of views on this whole situation because it's something that kind of hits. It doesn't hit too close to home, but it's certainly stuff that I have certain thoughts and opinions on, and I wanted to share with you. So let's get into this here. What the hell, bro? I couldn't turn. I don't know what that was. So this is definitely kind of a different kind of style of video that you guys are seeing me make here. I've actually never done any kind of video like this before, but that guy got demolished. But I did want to talk about this topic just because it is in a pop culture right now. It's something that's really popular to talk about. So I want to definitely stay with the current in a sense. Shout out to Censor. Oh, that's a two-piece, but hang on. That would have been a smart move there with the 1911 here. Hang on. I'm sorry, the 1928. Easy, buddy. Easy, teammate.
Recon aircraft awaiting.
Okay. Let's get in the safe zone here. Alright. Okay. Is that all you guys got? Nope. Okay. You guys just want to keep throwing grenades, huh? Just keep throwing grenades, guys. That's smart. Very, very good tactic. So a little backstory here for you guys in case you don't really know the story. I mean, I'm not going to give you everything here, but I feel like it's not really my place. But I mean, Doug Censor Martin, he has a YouTube channel. He's a YouTuber as well. So if you guys want to check out his video of him talking about the breakup and why they broke up and what he has basically visioned out for this whole scenario here, his reasoning and stuff like that, definitely go check out his channel. I mean, he has millions of subscribers, so that video is actually like it has to be one of his most popular videos here. So basically, guys, him and his girlfriend Yanet, who is a very, very beautiful, she's like a model, she's a weather girl as well. She's very beautiful. She's known because she has like, I guess she's like really into fitness, and she has like this really curvy and I guess really fit and toned butt that she shows off when she does the weather. I think that's how she got her fame, is because she would do this kind of like a turn thingy that she would kind of do when she would do the weather. She would turn and like show off her butt in like really tight dresses and stuff, and I guess like she called popularity, she called a buzz off of that. So she isn't American. She is, I believe she's from Mexico. She's Mexican, and she did the weather down there as well. She had a show. She was like a weather girl down there in a very popular news station, and that's kind of where she got her publicity from. That's where she got her fame from. Now, the story behind all that is that Censor and Yanet actually, like, Censor like saw her on Instagram or something like that, and he actually DM'd her. He slid into DMs. Yo, bro, you don't have to. How do people play this game, man? You don't have to use a grenade, you don't have to use a shotgun. You don't have to use a grenade, bro. You can man up. You can be a man about the way you play this game. God damn. So anyways, Censor DM'd her, and I guess they started talking. He flew down to Mexico to meet her. There was like this whole video of like the first time they met. It's a really, really popular video, bro. So yeah, there was this whole video, guys, of how they met and stuff like that. So they've been together for like 3 or 4 years, and you know, they moved in together. They moved in together, guys. They have their own place. They have their own house. I believe they lived in Long Island, if I remember correctly. They have their own house and stuff like that. And then recently, if you follow Doug Censor's YouTube channel, which I do, I like his channel. The reason I like Doug is because he's a very straightforward guy. Oh, you didn't. That was a two-piece. I thought I killed them both, bro. I stopped shooting. He's a very straightforward guy. It's like, what you see is what you get from that guy. He really wears all his emotions on his face, like on his sleeves. Like he's what you see is what you get. He tries to give you the most sincere and honest honesty of himself. Is that the word? So anyways, man, I feel like I'm dragging the story out, man. I feel like I am telling you their whole life story here. Anyways, man, they recently broke up. She moved away to Mexico. She moved back to Mexico City to do her weather stuff with a brand new news station, which is a very good opportunity for her, and she took it. So they didn't break up at that point, but she did leave. She did leave the house that they moved into together. So she left, man, and I don't know how long she was supposed to be away for, or how long they were supposed to be apart for, but I'm guessing that it wasn't enough to maintain this unity between them. So I guess the distance and, you know, being away from each other, her moving out, maybe not necessarily sticking with him, kind of took its toll on the relationship. Bro, but it was still on the right side. I guess it took its toll on the relationship, and, you know, recently, a couple days ago, about a week ago, I think it happened, or almost a week ago, they both announced that, you know, they're not together anymore. They were, you know, exhibiting different things on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, and they're like heartbroken, whatever. So guys, Censor, being the YouTuber, being the guy that he is, you know, basically just being an open book, he made that video on his channel talking about his breakup, announcing his breakup and stuff like that. And oh god, I should have had that shot. My god, I'm not asking questions. Come here. Smooth. So yeah, Doug Censor, he put out that video talking about his breakup, you know, announcing that they broke up and stuff like that. And within the video, within his reasoning, this is probably why it took off so badly the way it did, and why he's getting so much backlash. Within his video, he mentioned that the reason he's breaking up with Yanet is because he wants to basically focus more on Call of Duty, which, if you guys don't know, I mean, he's a competitive player. That's literally his job. Like that's quite literally in the most sincere sense. That is his job. It really is. Like, that's how he gets paid. That's what he does for a living. He's sponsored, stuff like that. Really, my man, that's how you play? That's how you're gonna play the game, huh? Come up the stairs like a hyena. Yeah, team. Very similar to the sense of, like, me. Like, I mean, this is really my job. Like, this is really what I do for a living. I make YouTube videos. I make content for Call of Duty, in a sense. So in his video, he exclaimed that, you know, he's breaking up with Yanet to focus more on playing Call of Duty and his career and stuff like that. And I mean, the backlash that he's been getting because of that statement has been crazy. But I think it's just because of the way he worded it. He worded it incorrectly, in my opinion. It's not like he's just playing Call of Duty and not really focusing on anything else. Like, this is his job, you know? So at the end of the day, man, I personally, this is coming from somebody who's a work addict, somebody who puts his ambitions over almost anything else in this world. And I gotta say, man, like, I 100% agree and support the decision that he made. I honestly, I don't think it had to be that extreme, in the sense where they had to break up. I think there was also more to the fact that they broke up. I don't think, really? Teammate, really? You gonna let that happen? Good job, buddy. Yeah, I don't think it's just the fact that he wants to focus on his career and stuff like... Oh my god. I don't think it's just the fact that he wants to focus on his career. Honestly, I think there was way more that they weren't talking about behind the scenes, behind the cameras, in their personal life. I mean, there's the language barrier, there's the distance. You know, it's been 3 or 4 years. Maybe the love just wasn't there for them anymore. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I gotta take care of that dumbass, bro. Jesus, the entire game, bro. So, like, you know, from somebody like me, man, like, I feel like I try my best to do the best I can at balancing everything I do. I mean, you guys know everything I do. Like, at a point, at one time before I got let go from my last job, I was doing a full-time job, working almost like 45 to 50 hours a week. I'm engaged to my beautiful fiance. Like, I'm engaged, family, friends, personal life, gaming, doing YouTube. It was difficult doing music at one point. I was doing a lot of stuff at one point, man. I had a band at one point. Like, you know, like, I think I do a really good job at trying to find the right balance. But obviously a major key to all of that is having a significant other who will support you no matter what. So, like, honestly, if the support isn't there, if the love really isn't there anymore, I couldn't agree more with Censor as far as like him taking the time to focus on his career and doing what he wants to do to make him to make his life better, to make himself happy. At the end of the day, man, you gotta be able to live with yourself, man. Nobody else is gonna be is there with you, man. You gotta be able to look at yourself in the mirror and deal with yourself. You're such a badass, right? Jesus, look at this guy. But yeah, man, he's getting a lot of backlash and stuff, but I personally think he made the right decision. I know CSN Death as well, Ripley as well. A lot of people agree with, you know, basically my statement here and what I say and what I'm saying here, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, man, like looks isn't everything. Looks is great. She looks amazing. She's very sexy. She's very like, as far as like a girlfriend. I heard him say that she's like very loyal, very like she was down for him the entire time. Never like cheated or anything like that, and they were like really about each other. So I mean, it sounded like she's very dope and everything, but at the end of the day, man, looks isn't really everything. The love has to be there. You do kind of, in my opinion, honestly, before you love anybody else, I feel like you got to learn to love yourself. You got to learn how to deal with yourself. And honestly, that's how I really feel, man. So in regards to this whole Doug, Censor, Martin, and Yanet thing, man, like I personally think that they made the right choice. Hopefully he finds success in whatever his goals is, whatever she's trying to do with her life. I think he said something about acting or doing the weather or modeling or whatever it is. Like I hope she finds success too. I mean, they're young kids, man. I mean, we're all just trying to find something that makes us happy and find something that will give us like not just like pleasure in life, but something that'll help us feel like a value or like we're doing something with our lives that is meaningful, you know? So I don't know, man. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts and opinions are. If you guys have any thoughts or opinions in this matter. I mean, I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to, because I don't know, I feel like as somebody who found the love of his life and as somebody who's doing what he loves, I feel like it's very important to balance everything out. And if the balance isn't there, man, then it can't work. You know what I'm saying? Something has to give. So let me know once again in the comment section below any thoughts and opinions, guys. I look forward to reading your comments and, yeah, all right. I just wanted to make a fun video for today, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm back at here. Till the next one. My name is Gray. Peace.